lenses for you had braces. The all black Maybach, but I'm not a racist. The inside's whiter than Katy Perry's faces. Yellow diamonds in my Jesus. I just might learn to speak Mandarin. Japanese for the yen that I'm handling. International hoe, that's my handle. My Saints chunk on, light a candle.
Alright folks, it's time for our first match in Action Extreme Wrestling Divas competition. We have ourselves an 8 Diva elimination tag team match. It'll be the team of the Showff Angels, Paige, and Mina, if she shows up, versus all members of Pretty Mean Sisters. Now, it was last week where Emily took things just a bit too far when she threw Mina off the top of the Hell in Cell structure. But in Emily's defense, her hand was forced. Okay, Pretty Mean Sis, Stephanie McMahon did not want to book Emily and Showff 70, the Defender Tag Team titles, against Pretty Mean Sisters last week. Stephanie McMahon wouldn't do it. And Stephanie McMahon had put a band on the Showff Angels and Pretty Mean Sisters from touching each other. But tonight, Stephanie McMahon lifted that band, and all hell is about to break loose when the Showff Angels, Paige, and Mina, if she shows off, takes on all members of Pretty Mean Sisters. You see, the reason why I keep saying if Mina shows up is because she was thrown off the Hell in the Cell structure last week. We're not even I don't even get how Mina's still fucking breathing after that shit. You don't just be thrown off the top of the Hell in the Cell and you can't say you're the same again after that. I mean, look at Mick Foley. He was thrown off the top of the Hell in the Cell, years ago against The Undertaker, and then the nigga climbed up again, only to be put through the Hell in the Cell structure himself. And Mick Foley has never been the same since that match. He's never been the same. I mean, sure, sure, he still cracks the jokes, but physically, Mick is not the same. And I don't think Mina's going to be the same after this. I mean, Mina has a much more fragile body than Mick Foley. But to be thrown off the top of the Hell in the Cell structure, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. And speak of the devils themselves, Miss Pretty Mean Sisters. Goodness. It was last week where Kate Adams defeated Paige. It was last week where Ali Madison Yuri and Sarita defeated Mina with assist from Emily, of course, throwing Mina off the top of the Hell in the Cell structure. And it was last week where Summer Rae actually defeated our Action Extreme Wrestling Divas champion, Tiffany. So last week was the night for Pretty Mean Sisters, but this is the first time. This is the first time we're going to see Pretty Mean Sisters, all 4 members, compete at the exact same time as a formidable team. We've seen 3 members do it, but we've never seen all 4 members of Pretty Mean Sisters. You see, this is elimination based. So if one member of Pretty Mean Sister gets eliminated, then Summer Rae will make her way down to the ring. And if anybody on the Showff Angels or Paige's side gets eliminated first, then Mina, if she shows up, is supposed to come out next. All hell is breaking loose. Emily and Ali Madison Yuri going at it. Goodness. Kick to the gut. Those kicks, those punches. And Emily's teammates are rooting her on. This is rare. This is quite rare. But the question is, can this team of the Showff Angels and of Paige work well enough as a cohesive unit to get the job done against Pretty Mean Sisters? Ali Madison Yuri. It's about to lip. My goodness, from the second rope. Ooh, flipping Emily inside out. Nice. Elbow to the back from Ali. Ali picks up Emily. Allie Massinieri. Oh, Allie Massinieri with a slap to the face to Emily. My goodness. And Allie again with those elbows. Allie does not play around with those elbows, folks. Ooh, tagging his Rita doesn't. Smart strategy by Allie. Tag it. Get those frequent tags in as quickly as possible. You got to keep Emily on your side of the ring. You keep Emily on your side, you're going to be fine. Don't let Emily get to her corner. And you can see Paige is asking for the tag. And Emily does not want to make the tag whatsoever. Oh wait, but Emily finally decides to tag in Paige. Goodness. Oh my god. I'll go here. Ooh. Sarita countering Paige. Sarita. Oh my goodness. Sarita with a Canadian Destroyer. Goodness, folks. I've never seen the Canadian Destroyer before in Action Extreme Wrestling. This is what I'm talking about. Sarita is a wrestling specialist. She knows all the tricks. All the wrestling moves. Shit. One time she even did Jane's inverted DDT. No, not inverted DDT. Inverted Frankensteiner. Sarita throwing Alice Madison-Uri into Paige. I'm telling Pretty Mean Sister. Oh, of course. And Paige gets distracted by Sarita for momentarily. And Allie Madison-Uri took a cheap shot to Emily. Paige with a suplex. Goodness. Paige is taking it to Allie Madison-Uri.
She's in bad shape here. She's got to make the tag. She misses with a wild strike.
Good. And it seems that Kate Adams now wants the tag. Kate Adams is asking for that tag. But Paige not letting that happen. Paige refuses to let Kate Adams into this matchup. Ooh, Paige tagging in Emily. Emily. Knee to the face to Allie Madison-Uri. Goodness, folks. Allie Madison-Uri is not getting a break here tonight, folks. Allie Madison-Uri gonna make the tag to Kate Adams, but Emily's preventing it from happening. Emily refusing to let Allie Madison-Uri tag in Kate Adams. Ooh. Nice slam by Emily. Emily. Ooh, cheap shot to Kate Adams. Kate Adams tried grabbing Emily, but ultimately locked into a right hand. Emily twisting that shoulder of hers, making sure it's right in place. Emily, twist of fate. This one could be over right here. And Emily's teammates are keeping guards. Showff 70 still in the ring, keeping guards. Showff 70 still in the ring. Referee counts 1, 2. But Allie Madison-Uri kicks out. All members, Emily! With the bow to your queen. Paige keeping guard. And the referee counts 1, 2, and 3. My goodness, we've just witnessed our first elimination. And now it's time. Now it's game time. Looks like Pretty Mean Sisters now has their next new member in Sarita making her way down to the ramp to guard Summer Rae. My goodness, folks. We got ourselves an even 3-on-3 now. Goodness, the Showff Angels are not wasting any time with Summer Rae and Sarita. Jesus Christ. My goodness. Emily with a bow to your queen to Sarita. God damn. The Showff Angels and Pretty Mean Sisters squaring it off on the outside. Paige making her way down. Did not help the members. Goodness, folks, this is an all-out brawl. This is a brawl right here. I don't know, folks. I would consider this an even 3-on-3 because, let's see, I don't really think Mina's going to show up, folks. I mean, I'd be surprised if Mina does show up, but it's not likely. So for now, we got a 6-Diva tag team elimination match. They took out Ali Mass and Yuri. Now, if the Showff Angels and Paige could just eliminate one more member of Pretty Mean Sisters, then Kate Adams finally gets tagged into the match of a fresh Kate Adams. And Kate Adams cheap shotting Showff Stephanie. Jesus Christ. And Emily with a bow to your queen to Sarita. But Emily was unaware that Kate Adams got the tag in, thinking that Sarita was the legal diva. Kate Adams now finally getting Emily's attention. Goodness, folks. Kate Adams with a jumping, spinning kick to Emily's face. Wait. Kate Adams. Another jumping, spinning heel kick to Emily. Games are not being played here tonight between Pretty Mean Sisters and the Showff Angels. Oh, and Paige, of course. Showff Stephanie has yet to be tagged into this matchup, folks. We got a fresh Showff Stephanie. I mean, Emily and Paige has been in this match for quite some time. But Showff Stephanie trusts Emily enough. She's not asking her the tag yet. Looks like Paige. Paige gets the tag. What's this? Paige and Showff Stephanie temporarily working together. Goodness. Ah, miscommunication there. Kate Adams takes advantage and which call goes to the cheap shot. So I don't think Showff Stephanie's too pleased about that cheap shot. Kate Adams not taking out Emily. Showff Stephanie just punched Paige right in the face. Cheap shot her own. I don't think Showff Stephanie was too happy. Which go? There was miscommunication. There was confusion. Goodness. I don't know what the hell is going on. This is getting way out of hand. All hell is breaking loose. Showff Stephanie finally tagging herself in. And I don't think Paige was too happy about that. Showff Stephanie taking it to Kate Adams. Kicking Kate Adams in between the privates. Showff Stephanie. Uh-oh. Showff Stephanie coming hot off a fresh tag. Ooh, Kate Adams with a Hurricanrana. Goodness, folks. I couldn't tell you how many times the Kate Adams that said that she's not playing games here tonight. Showff Stephanie stepping on the arm of Kate Adams. And again on that elbow. Jesus Christ. Kate Adams wants nothing to do with Showff Stephanie. Kate Adams throws Stephanie into the corner. Makes the tag to a fresh Summer Rae. Kate Adams throws Summer Rae on the Stephanie. Goodness, Kate Adams distracting Showff Stephanie. Ah, but Summer Rae cheap shotting Emily. Goodness, folks. Pretty Mean Sisters ain't for a lightless tonight. Despite having one of their members taken out. And now the Showff Angels and and Paige with the numbers advantage. They still have one more member. They still have Mina if she shows up. Ooh, Summer Rae countering. Summer Rae. What a neck breaker. Oh, adding insult to injury. Kick to the face with those boots.
Thus far, this has been a very physical, very intense. Anything goes
Summer Rae.
They're told these competitors
Ooh,
have taken
kill him.
is insurmountable.
Summer Rae. That's gonna be it right here. This could be over. Premium Sisters keeping guard, and the referee counts 1, 2. Ah, but Showff Stephanie kicks out. Wait, Summer Rae spinning heel kick. Pretty Mean Sisters again keeping guard, and the referee counts 1, 2, 3. My goodness, making short work of Showff Stephanie. Oh, wait. Wait.
Again, this is a no disqualification.
Wait a minute. What the hell happened to Mina? Mina's supposed to be coming out next, folks. What is up with this? Looks like... It looks like, which card? Looks like Mina has really not showing up tonight, folks. Looks like Emily and Paige are on their own. And they're at a huge disadvantage. 2 on 3. But can these two sisters do it? Can these two sisters pull it together and manage to defeat Pretty Mean Sisters by themselves? I honestly don't think so. The numbers are just too great. And I still can't believe it. Yeah, I just got to update that. It says that Mina is still not cleared to compete, folks. Mina's not cleared. We actually, I've just got more reports that Mina's not even in the building tonight, folks. Wait, and the referee counts 1, 2. Ah, but Emily managing to break up the pin just in time. Yeah, Mina's not in the building, folks. Yeah, it says... No, but Mina... Yeah, apparently Mina's left the hospital that she's supposed to be staying in. No, she necessarily didn't leave. It's more like she's missing. Now the question arises, where is Mina? Goodness, folks. And the referee counts 1, 2. But Paige yet again kicking out. Summer Rae with a drop kick. And Kate Adams is keeping guard. Summer Rae single leg Boston Crab. Can we see a submission right here? But Emily managed to break it up just in time. Despite the number disadvantage. Oh, Summer Rae with a sleeper hold. Are we going to see a tap out? But Emily again managing to break it up. Goodness, folks. The numbers game is just too great when it comes to Pretty Mean Sisters. I have to seriously question. Wait, Summer Rae. Summer Rae with the Indian Deathlock. Can we see a submission right here? Good Paige tap out, but Emily again managing to save the day. Summer Rae with spinning heel kick to Emily. Sarita has Paige. Sarita keeping guard, keeping Paige away from Summer Rae. Summer Rae and Sarita are clearing the ring of both. Ooh, Emily's going for the comeback. Sarita going for a comeback too. Oh damn. Both Paige and Summer Rae are down. Both legal divas are down. Folks, who's going to be the first one to get up? Who's going to get up? Summer Rae apparently the first to get up. Summer Rae takes out Emily. Paige. With the cradle DDT. This one could be over right here, folks. This is how Paige defeated Summer Rae last time they fought. And the referee counts 1, 2. Pretty Mean Sisters again bringing out the numbers game. The numbers game is just too much. Emily's trying her best. Ooh. Sarita makes the tag. Summer Rae tags into right on top of Kate Adams. My goodness. Kate Adams taking one for the team. And the referee counts 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn. 3 members of Pretty Mean Sisters versus Emily. Oh, wait. No. Sarita. That Hispanic spin. Hitting Emily with the Hispanic spin. And the referee counts 1, 2, 3. My goodness. The numbers game was just too much for Emily. Showff, Stephanie, and Paige. Pretty Mean Sisters now gets to name the stipulation for their tag team championship match at WrestleMania. I mean, not at WrestleMania. Fucking Super SmackDown. Jesus Christ, man. Goodness. Pretty Mean Sisters is relentless. There is nothing these ladies will not do for a victory. I mean, what you call it? You knew from the start. You knew from the start that Pretty Mean Sisters had the numbers advantage. Goodness, folks. Well, that was one hell of a contest. That was one hell of a match. I mean, what you call it? Other than the upcoming WrestleMania match. I mean, if Emily loses to Mina, she retired from professional wrestling. But I question, will Emily still be Action Extreme Wrestling Tag Team Champions by the time WrestleMania rolls around? We'll find out.